Hey guys, so it's time to film my June favorites video, and I cannot believe that it's like the end of June. Like, we're halfway through 2013. That's crazy to me. And June actually was like a really good month for me, and I feel like it went by pretty slow compared to like other months. Like May went by like super fast, and then June was just like, it felt like it was broken up. Maybe it's because I got out of school halfway through. It was nice. I liked it a lot. It was a really good month, but I can't believe it's already July. Like, that's just so strange. But anyway, I discovered a lot of great new things in the month of June that I wanted to share with you guys. So the first one is this NYX Megashine lip gloss in number 153 Crystal Soda, and I used this in my Sunsets by the Ocean tutorial that I put up a little while ago. And this is a really gorgeous, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a golden pink color, like a really light kind of muted pink with golden shimmer, and I really have been loving it and wearing it a lot, and it's not sticky at all, and it smells really nice, like cherry something. And if you know me, if you've been watching my videos like at all, ever, I love cherries, and so if it smells like cherries, I love it. And I didn't smell it in the store, I bought it and then I was like, oh, this smells like cherries. That's not the reason that it's my favorite. The reason it's my favorite is because it has a gorgeous color and it's not sticky, but it smells like cherries, so that's a plus. Also in the category of makeup things, I have this MAC 266 angled liner brush that I just got, and this has been amazing. So I had another angled liner brush that was from Eco Tools, I think, that I just bought because I needed one. I was on a trip, I think, and I don't know if I had one before or what, but that was the last one I had, and somehow I lost it. I don't know how that happened. I haven't been anywhere recently, so I don't really know where it went. It's probably somewhere in my house, but I wasn't really being patient enough to take the time to look for it. So I knew that I wanted to, I'm slowly transitioning all my brushes to be MAC because I know that they're going to last me longer than any other brush. And so I decided I might as well just grab, for my next angled liner brush, the MAC angled liner brush. So I got this, the MAC 266, and the angle here is, it looks like it wouldn't be good enough for like lining your eyes, and it made me a little bit nervous at first that the angle wasn't steep enough, but I decided to get it and just try it, and it's amazing. It is the perfect angle. They have it figured out so that this exact angle of how it's cut is the absolute 100% perfect angle for getting everywhere around your eyes. It's amazing if you have the money. This actually was only 20 bucks, which is not bad for a MAC brush, and it's going to hold up for a long time if you take good care of it. So definitely go and try this out. It's my new favorite brush. My next makeup favorite is actually something that I got a long time ago. I think I got this last summer, but I kind of only started really using it in this past month. It's the L'Oreal Magic Smooth Soufflé blush in number 842 Cherubic. Like cherub, like the angels, and then it's ick, like Cherubic. This is a really nice cream blush, and you can see that you kind of like dig into it a little bit. It's like this dark muted pink, like it's like what you would expect a nude lipstick to be. It kind of looks like Cream Cup from MAC, but it's a blush, obviously. Anyway, this blush is really awesome because you take like the tiniest little bit in your finger and you just sort of pat it, this is what I do anyway, just sort of pat it like really lightly. You only need a tiny little bit, and it gives you the most gorgeous like little flush of color, and I've just been loving it and wearing it a lot, and it goes with a lot of different eye looks. It's not overpowering at all, but I've gotten a lot of compliments on this too. Like whenever I wear it, people are like, oh my gosh, what blush are you wearing? My last makeup favorite, I actually mentioned this in my last tutorial that I did. I mentioned that it was my favorite mascara of the moment. It's the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express Mascara in, I think this is Blackest Black. Yeah, Blackest Black. And the reason I like this is because it has this spoon brush, and I feel like it really grabs all your lashes really well and gives you like a lot of length. I've had this mascara many times, and I always try and go out and try different mascaras and new ones and things that I've heard about, but I always come back to this one, and I've never found a mascara that I like better than this. So I don't know why I keep like not just going out and repurchasing it right away. I always finish up a bottle and I'm like, oh, I should try something new, and then I end up not liking it as much. I don't know, I really should just stick with this, but it's always been my favorite. So this is great if you're looking for lots and lots of length. For nails this month, I only have one favorite. I actually have been kind of like not painting my nails as much, just to kind of like strengthen them up a little bit, because I feel like they get kind of weaker in the summer when there's like the salt water from the ocean and chlorine in pools and stuff. This is OPI's Italian Love Affair, and it's this really, really gorgeous like milky pink. I have it on my nails right now, and I actually have a Band-Aid on this because I got a paper cut and it really, really hurts. But this nail polish is so pretty. I just saw it at Ulta and I grabbed it because I thought it was really, really gorgeous. And it goes with a lot of different like outfits and stuff. Like you don't have to like coordinate it because it's not a super out there color. It's not super bright. It's just really, I don't know what other word there is except for milky. It's like kind of like white pearlescent accented to the light pink. It's really, really, really gorgeous. For hair favorites this month, I have this Bedhead Moisture Maniac Moisturizing Shampoo that I actually just picked up at Fred Meyer's just because I wanted to try a new shampoo. And I really, really like this. It smells really fruity, like apples and like citrus kind of. Not overpowering, like it doesn't linger in your hair too much, but the smell is really nice and it's not too heavy. This is not super thick shampoo. But that's actually good for me because I have curls, so I like natural curls, so I have to keep them really moisturized. So I was looking for a moisturizing shampoo, and the one that I used to use is the Herbal Essences Hydrolicious shampoo, which I still really like, but I've been using that one for like a year without changing up my shampoo at all, and I was just getting kind of sick of it. And it was really, really thick shampoo. Like, I think it was like conditioning shampoo, actually. I'm not sure. It was just like really, really thick. You had to get like a lot of water in it, like mixed in it to mix it throughout your hair. This, you don't need that at all. It's not too thin though, like it's not just gonna like leave as soon as you put it in your hair. But this is like the perfect texture for me that I found, and it makes my curls, I think it makes my curls look really, really good, and sculptured and like nice. So this is great. I literally just saw it and was like looking at different shampoos. I don't know, I'm a sucker for packaging, so I bought this and it's great. So yeah, if you're looking for a new shampoo and you have curly hair, I would definitely recommend this. It's kind of like a random skincare thing. It's the Tree Hut Shea Body Butter in Coconut Lime. And I actually picked this up the same day that I was at Fred Meyer that I got the Bedhead shampoo. I was just like sort of browsing and there was a 30% off coupon for Tree Hut stuff. And the day before, I had seen that Elle Fowler, or All That Glitters 21 here on YouTube, she just started a blog called Dreaming in Blush, which I'll link down below. I'll link her channel and her blog down below. But I've been reading it because I really, really like her videos. And she said that she was in Sephora and she loved the smell of this, and so she just grabbed it in like the checkout line. And oh my goodness gracious, this smells, it smells amazing. If you don't like coconut lime stuff, if you don't like coconut or you don't like lime alone, don't be intimidated by this. It doesn't smell like either one of those things really. It smells like sunscreen, which sounds weird, but it just smells like summery. Like if you go to the beach and you smell like the sunscreen of everybody around, like it just smells beachy and summery mixed with like some kind of like sweet, I can't even describe this to you. You should go wherever Tree Hut is sold. I don't even know much about this brand. They're following me on Twitter, which is kind of strange. They were one of my first followers ever. Like the official brand people are actually following me on Twitter, so that's kind of cool. But I didn't know anything about the brand, but apparently it's certified organic shea butter. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I've barely used any, but that's because it's super, super thick and super luxurious, and you don't need that much. But I've been putting it on like after I shave my legs or something, and it makes my skin so soft and just so, it's so, so, so smooth and lovely. I have a bunch of other scents too, like I think they have like honey almond and like a mango one. I didn't like any of the other scents as much as I like this one, but that's just me. So, but I love the texture of this, so I would imagine that all the other scents would have the same texture. So definitely go and try out this if you so desire. The first thing is this Trader Joe's sparkling mineral water, and I have them in the flavor, the orange flavor and the mixed berry flavor. I think I like the mixed berry a little bit more, but the orange is really, really refreshing. So they're empty, as you can see, because I finished them because I was thirsty. But they're super refreshing, and especially when it's like really, really hot outside, which it's been really hot where I live the past week. So I've been drinking a lot of these, and they're just super, super refreshing. There's 0 calories. The only extra ingredient, okay, so the ingredients are natural mineral water, natural mixed berry flavor, and carbonation. So basically, it's just water with like a little bit of sodium to make it like bubbly. Yeah, these are really, really good. They come in other flavors. It says try all 5 flavors. natural, lemon, lime. Oh, wait, just kidding. Natural, lemon, lime, orange, and mixed berries. So the lemon and lime, there's not like a lemon lime flavor. It's just like lemon or lime. Anyway, I've only tried the mixed berry and the orange, and I think it's really, really good. So these are a good and healthy option and a refreshing option for summer. My next food favorite is the Luna Whole Nutrition Bar in the flavor Blueberry Bliss. And I feel like I mentioned these a lot. I don't know if I actually have, but I love Luna bars. They're one of my favorite things. I think they're the best invention ever created. They're basically granola bars with minerals and vitamins for women specifically. So it says 70% organic. It has the core 4, that's what they call them. So it has extra calcium, extra vitamin D, extra folic acid, and extra iron. It also has 8 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber, which apparently, I didn't really know that. I don't do that much research. Is more of what women need, I guess. I've talked about these before. I know I have. But anyway, it's a really, really good company, too. They're like an active sponsor of the Breast Cancer Fund. These are super, super yummy. Even though they sound like super health foodish, like they taste just amazing. This Blueberry Bliss one, the top is like a jelly kind of. It's like a fruit topping. Like it's kind of like a filling, I guess. So it reminds me of a Pop-Tart in a really, really good way. I hate Pop-Tarts because I think they're so nasty and so unhealthy and so sugary. But these are like a really, really delicious, healthy version of a Pop-Tart. These are so good, and they're really, really great if you don't have time for breakfast or you don't have time for lunch. You just grab one of these. They're like a whole meal bar. They're really, really great, and I've been eating these a lot, especially when I don't have time in the morning in the summer. If I'm just like lazy and waking up at like noon, I'll just grab one of these and I'm good. The box is empty because I ate them all. Is the Adonia Greek frozen yogurt bars, I guess, in the flavor blueberry vanilla. And it's by the company Ciao. Oh, it's in the flavor wild blueberry. Sorry, that's really confusing. Anyway, it's by the company Ciao, and it's basically Greek yogurt frozen on a popsicle stick. So good. I cannot even tell you how delicious these are. They are like the epitome of yummy, healthy food. If you guys have ever had Greek yogurt and you didn't like it, that's probably because you thought it was too tangy or too bitter. This is not tangy, not bitter at all. This is super, super sweet, but not like in a bad way, like in a natural, like fruity way. And the way they combine the blueberry and the vanilla flavors in here, so good. It's only 75 calories, and you can, like, honestly, I've had these for breakfast a couple days. Not gonna lie, just because they're Greek yogurt, like, I don't feel bad about it. So, whatever. It's fat-free, and it has 5 grams of protein, so it's all good. Raspberry flavor is also really good, and they have I think it's peach flavor. That's also, I'm assuming it's good. I haven't tried it, but if the raspberry and blueberry are any indication, it's good. I have this workout journal that I started. I've been actually being really, really religious about this. So it's just, I think it was like a planner. Yeah, it was a planner that I got. So it was like one of the ones where you write in the days, like here, and then you just write what you have to do here, and you have little slots like this. But that doesn't work for me. Like, I have an agenda that I use, like, as a planner that has, like, written in days, and that works a lot better for me than that. But basically what I've been doing is taking the days and writing in the date, you know, up here, and then writing in every single workout or fitness-related thing that I've done in the lines. And I would also write in how I sort of felt about each thing that I did. So if I felt like I could have done more in a certain area, then I would write that down too. So, for example, I have this day. This was June 25th, and I wrote that I did my entire stretch routine that I'm working on for cheerleading for next year to get much more flexible by then. I did 50 crunches. I did 30 push-ups. I did a 2-minute plank. I did 150 squats, 90 lunges, and then I wrote that tomorrow I needed to go for a run, and I had a horseback riding lesson. So I'm just kind of keeping track of all my workout stuff, and I find that that actually keeps me motivated, especially because it's like a open thing like this. Like, you can see what's going to happen the next day, and if I see that I did not so much this day, I'll be more motivated, I find, to do a lot more workout and stuff this day, and it's just been helping me stay on track. So if you're looking for something to kind of motivate you to work out more, I would definitely recommend trying keeping a journal. I know people say that it helps them to keep a food journal, like writing down everything they eat, which I've tried that, and I don't really like it that much. I think it's just too, I don't like it that much. I don't really know why, but the fitness journal, the workout journal, has been working really, really well for me, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's interested. My next random favorite are these Nike flip-flops, and I get a new pair of these literally every year. They're so comfy, it's like not even funny. So it's a comfort footbed, but this is like memory foam. Like you squish your finger in and it doesn't it's so comfortable. They sell these, I think anywhere that they sell Nike. I get them at Fred Meyer's. I know we shop at Fred Meyer's a ton, but basically I end up getting 1 or 2 new pairs every summer because they get ruined if you get them in water. But they're really, really comfortable, and they're great if you're just like trying to slip on some shoes and walk out the door for a minute, or like for a walk down the beach or something. Just be careful not to get them in water. But yeah, these are crazy comfy and I love them. For TV shows, I have been watching America's Got Talent every night that I possibly can. It is so good this year. I am loving the new judges, actually. I miss Sharon, but I like Mel B and what's her name, Heidi Klum a lot. Actually, I think they're pretty good as judges go, especially since they replaced one lady with 2. Like, I wasn't sure how that was going to affect the balance of the show, but I think that it worked out really nicely. So yeah, I've been watching that, and I'm really excited for when they go to Vegas and the real competition starts, because right now they're still doing auditions. But if you haven't checked out that show yet, I would really recommend it. I think it's great. It's the only talent competition that I can really, like, commit myself to watching. I can never, like, sit down and say, I'm going to watch American Idol. I'm going to watch So You Think You Can Dance. Like, I can't do it unless there's more variety than just one topic. So I watch it every year. It's the best summer show, in my opinion. And if you're interested, I would definitely check that out. I think it's on NBC it's different times all over the country. But I think it's like 8 or 9 p.m. They change from week to week. But yeah, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Just so you guys are aware, I'm going to be traveling pretty much the entire rest of July. I am going to camp. I am going to visit my cousins, and I'm going for a family reunion for 2 weeks. So there is a possibility that there won't be a video until like mid-August, because I'm not coming back for my family reunion until like the 2nd or 3rd week of August. There's a possibility that there won't be a new video till then. I'm going to try as hard as I can to get at least 1 new video up in between then and then, or between like now and like mid-August, because that is a crazy long time, and I really want to make more videos, but realistically it might not happen. So just so you guys know, I'm not abandoning YouTube or anything like that. It's just that I have lots of obligations and it's tough to get them all fit in. So that's it for my June favorites. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and comment down below telling me what you were loving in June and what you're loving now, because I might not get to a July favorites video. And so if you have favorites for June or favorites for July, please let me know. I would love to know what your favorites are. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, please do so. I would love to have you stick around. Hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. We're halfway through 20,000, or 20,000. Yeah. The color is actually what sucked me in. It looked like caramel, and I was like, oh, that seems nice, putting caramel in your hair. But it's not real caramel, obviously, so it wouldn't make your hair sticky. And I didn't smell it in the store, so I didn't know that it didn't smell like caramel, but I was like, oh. And I just like decided to smell it because I'd heard that, or because I'd seen that she liked the smell of it. And what am I doing? Ooh, I can't decide what store to say. And now I can play the drums on empty bottles. Not jelly, like a fruit, it's like, and it will keep you full and keep you focused. No.